Hey, what's up guys? Brad with the Squared Away Everyday channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Black Rhino Wheels Company. Please excuse the wind. It's super nice out today, sunny day in Colorado, which it's beautiful out, but tomorrow it's going to be relatively cold, 18 and snow. So Black Rhino Wheels, this is a company that isn't relatively new and it's not very old. This company came out in about 2012 and it's owned by the famous race wheel company, TSW. TSW makes race wheels for about the past 30 years or so, and they make a very high quality, very strong racing wheel that a lot of people really respect. Black Rhino is a subsidiary company of TSW, and their focus is more so modern wheels with somewhat of an off-road twist. They do make wheels for cars, and SUVs and vans and stuff like that that aren't really going to be going off-road, but it seems to me that they're starting to really get a lot of traction in the off-road world, and there's not a whole lot of videos, so I figured I'd just put together something relatively quick just to give you a rundown on this company in general and the particular wheel that I have, which is the Black Rhino Arsenal in a 16x9. Now, Black Rhino makes a lot of different types of wheels. They make beadlock wheels, rotary forged wheels, forged monoblock wheels, one-piece cast wheels, and just hard alloy wheels in general. This particular wheel is a hard alloy wheel, and so it's aluminum, it's not steel. And this particular one, I really like it because it's only 26 pounds. You get a lot of these off-road wheels that claim to be very sturdy, but a lot of times they can be very heavy as well. And that's not something that I really wanted to purchase myself. So when I looked at these wheels, I was very excited to see that they're only 26 pounds, and that was doable for me. It's not like it's the lightest wheel on the market, but I think for what you're getting, it's a very, very decent wheel. So this is the Black Rhino Arsenal. And as I said, it's the 16x9. I think it's the Armory is a better looking wheel than this, although they didn't have the size that I wanted. I believe it's the Abrams is the beadlock version of their military looking wheels, and that one looks very cool too. But I went with this guy because of the tire specs. I wanted more sidewall. So this is a 16x9 on a 285/75 R16 tire. And the tire I'm running is a BF Goodrich KO2. Now, another thing with these particular with these particular wheels is they'll make these wheels, even for their car variants, that have a negative backspacing to them, which means it pushes the wheel out a little bit, out from underneath the wheel well. Number one, that looks very good aesthetically. Number two, that can prevent you from having to use wheel spacers if you're having a lot of rub, and I don't really recommend wheel spacers at all. I know there's some companies nowadays that are relatively good in terms of wheel spacers, but to me, it's another failure point, and there's a lot of stress in those points to where I wouldn't really want to do that myself. So when I found this wheel, being a 16x9, perfect. It's a little wider so that I could run a wider tire on there. It's only 26 pounds and it had a -10 backspacing. That was perfect for me. You can see here that maybe you can't see, but I don't have any trimming that's done on the wheel well or cab mount chops, body chops, nothing like that, because I have that -10 backspacing. Now this is a 33-inch tire and I haven't had to trim at all in the wheel well to accommodate the wheel and tire setup that I have. Now, if you went to go buy this same setup and you had the same vehicle as me, which I have a 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road, and you put the same setup on, most likely you would be fine and you wouldn't have any rubbing, but I couldn't necessarily promise it. In closing with the Black Rhino wheel video, if you're looking for an off-road wheel that is going to be rugged, lightweight, and it's also going to have some sort of backspacing on it so that you maybe don't have to use spacers, so that you can just fit a little bit bigger tire in there, then I highly recommend the Black Rhino wheels. Again, they do make stuff for cars and minivans and stuff like that. They even make wheels for UTVs. But it seems like they're getting a lot of traction in the off-road world, so I wanted to make a quick video about these. If you thought this content was interesting and you'd like to see more stuff like this in the future, please hit that like button and subscribe. Other than that, we will see you in the next one.